Alright guys, here we are at the Westbrick Marley Creek Mall. Here's Hecht, here's PF Chains. So I could just use the PF Chains entrance first. Oh shoot, I forgot about the seat, so how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? It's like I mentioned, let's use the second one. Here's Kava. So I don't like turning wise because here's the bathroom. Here's the entrance of the mall. So here's the Cheesecake Factory. Alright, fine. Let's do this. Here's the Cinnabon. Here's the Cheesecake Factory. Like I said, here's Panda Express. Here's Panera Bread. And here's Starplex Cinemas. So here's screen free. So now I want to do screen 2. I shall pick screen 3. I selected this third screen. So I could just try it here at Pretzels, or the Popeyes. Here's Five Guys. Here's Shake Shack. Here's the Subway. Here's Star Coffee. Here's Swarovski. And here's Uniqlo. Here's Nespresso. Here's the Foot Locker. Here's Vans and Fields. I could just try to make things better. So here's the escalator. So this was I understand how I should just fix stuff like that. And here's Croft. And here's the Gap. Here's Woo Woo Lemon. Here's the Apple Store. Here's Hecht. Okay, fine. Here's Zoomies. Is there Zoomies in here? Here's the Apple Store. Here's the iPad. Here's Audit. So here's the Urban Outfitters. Guys, I found an FYE. So here's an H&M. So FYE was like what I mentioned in my last video. Here's VS & Co. Here's BHS. Here's Loft. Okay, here's BHS. So make a statement, guys. Let's make a statement to you guys. Here's Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble is still there. Here's the Nordstrom. Guys, here's the Nordstrom. So here's E-Bar. Here's Lacoste. And here's 602. And here's Cotton On. Here's Kids Foot Locker. I can't believe this is a 2-level H&M or 2-level VS & Co. So here's Old Navy. Here's L'Occitane. Here's FYE. Here's Pandora. Something new is coming. Stay tuned for more information. Here's the Tommy Bahama. it's like I never know this was coming, guys. So that might be it for the history.